Have you heard of the term reverse stock split? As an investor, do you know what it means and how it affects your investment strategy? So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what it means, but always remember that this is not a financial advice. Make your own personal research. Now, let's go. Reverse stock split is the opposite of stock split. If you don't know what stock split means, check my other video, I explained it. So reverse stock split is when a company reduces the number of their outstanding shares while increasing the price per share. Say for example, the very popular one is the 10-for-1 reverse stock split. I'm going to give you an example. Say you own 10 shares of a company. One share of that company is €1. So you own 10 shares, making the total value €10. Now, after a 10-for-1 reverse, you own one share, but at the price of €10. So now they've combined 10 of your shares to just one share and giving you the price at €10. You see that the value of your money did not change. It's just that the number of shares reduced, right? Why do companies do reverse stock splits? One is to avoid delisting. So some exchanges like NASDAQ have a minimum price that your stock will go for it to be listed on that exchange. So most times when companies do this reverse, it's probably maybe because the stock price is tanking. You see how before you have 10 shares but at €1, but then now that you have one share, the price has increased. So increasing the price from €1 to €10. So for them to avoid being delisted, delisting is like removing them from the stock exchange. They do this reverse stock split. Next thing is to also improve perception. Say for example, you see a stock that is being sold for €0.5 per share, and then you see one that is selling at 30 or 50. You would think that, oh, these people that are selling at 30 or 50, they know what they're doing. They're doing something right. That's why people are willing to pay that amount for the shares and all of those things, or for it to be valued at that price. The third one is to prepare for institutional interest. Most of the times, funds, let's say for example, like an index fund or an ETF, they also check the price of a particular stock before they can even include it in a particular index. So now, should you be worried as an investor? It differs, right? So most of these things happen when a stock has declined in value. So when it declines in value, it could also be a bad sign. But the thing is that it's not all the time that a reverse stock split ends up bad. Some companies recover from it, while some companies never do. When you hear a company is doing a reverse stock split, always watch out for if that reverse stock split and they also have poor financials, is a red flag. So you have to be very careful. So some stocks that you invest in and you hear in the news, oh, there's a reverse stock split, go and check out their fundamentals, check out what their financials look like and see. This is not a financial advice. Always make your own personal research. I hope this video explains it, and I'll see you in my next one.